of Empire and having a great day.
That battle, and she was just like, hold on a minute. Why can't you be a woman who's sexual and also be a lady? Why can't you put the two together?
They're actually portrayed as like a slave or a criminal, and so they don't have positive reinforcement.
So there, my name is Jay, aka Jay Ann, and I am half of the empowerment platform by the name of Culture.
Scarlett being a promiscuous woman, you know, if you look at the definition, she's promiscuous. It's not, you know, not a good woman.
No, it's a
lady, it's a virtuous woman. So we thought you can be both. You can be sexual and you can be.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
The reason I wrote the book stems from me being an English teacher. So I don't know if you know much about the current GCSE curriculum, but they've completely changed it. It's 100% exam now for English. There's no higher and foundation anymore. You don't get the books in the exam, and it's basically really, really bad for today's youth. And my book kind of plays on that idea of what if the government took these changes too far. So it's a dystopian kind of novel. Think like Hunger Games / Divergent, but like British. Also, that way around. And my protagonist, Jayanna Stone, she's mixed race, like me. Today's education system with the curriculum, because a lot of my students I teach are very diverse, but the books we have to teach, they can't identify with the characters in there. And I teach in quite a diverse school. There's lots of mixed race students and black students, but all of the books are like old dead white guys, so I don't offend people. But that's kind of what we have to teach, and any time there is a character that they can just about identify. So it is set to be confirmed this evening that Fabian Clark, head of the NSEM, or New Style Exams movement, has won his battle with the government for his new plans, which he wants to introduce to Year 9 students across the country. Clark made headlines earlier this month after becoming the first black male to take on the role of head of education within the government.
I am she. You can find me on Instagram, I am_she1. Find me on YouTube, I am she, or Snapchat, I am she. Don't forget to subscribe, hair, lifestyle, beauty related videos. I'm also doing poems as well. So there's so much content for everybody, so make sure you subscribe.
So that's your name, babe? Your name?
Shireen. But my YouTube name is I am she.
Cynthia, also known as Cinti. I've got a vlog called Account of Cinti. I'm part of the On The Road podcast as well. We talk about pop culture, current affairs, and my vlogging is about girl empowerment, relationships, and just anything else. Yes, catch me on social media, everywhere. Hey, everywhere. A Cup of Cinti on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, everywhere.
My social media is Charlie Monique, everything, Instagram with an S, Charlie-Monique, Facebook, hit me out.
This is a platform. We started in 2014, and we are basically talking about black beauty, black empowerment, black-owned businesses, just black pop culture. So if people want anything to do with black-owned businesses and where to find them kind of things within the community, because in the black community we've been taught to undervalue ourselves in terms of innovators, business leaders, in whatever we do because of, as you already know, the reason. So in terms of that, that's what that platform does. In the natural hair scene, we notice there's a lot of colorism and textual discrimination. A lot of the big bloggers that you see out in the sphere that get the brand endorsements, that get the exposure, they tend to be light-skinned, loose-curled women. Nothing wrong with them getting exposure, but it's wrong when darker-skinned women with kinkier hair don't get the same type of opportunities. And so, in order to combat kind of the whole narrative, rather than exit the scene, which is what a lot of bloggers tend to do, we decided to create a book combining our skills and put it out into the world for empowerment purposes in terms of affirmation, poetry, prose, and photography. So just to give you a brief flick through, there's photography such as this. I'll show you a couple of my favourite shots. That's not too my coat. So shots like that. We had a mixture of different kind of women, older, younger, mothers and children, different hair types, locks, because locks seems to get left out a lot in terms of the natural hair scene, young children again, and just a variety of black women. Some we knew, some we pulled off the street after seeing them in Tesco's and like, excuse me, wait a minute, just needs to be in our book. So this is a mother and daughter couple here, and just pictures just demonstrating the beauty within dark black skin and different textures of hair, especially kinkier textures. So in terms of how this relates to International Women's Day and this event, in this book we don't just, I guess, counteract those kinds of norms. We also talk about ageism, being a more curvy woman, and also like body shaming kind of thing. So I'll read.
I guess the songs that I write, kind of songs I wish I had to encourage me. So, hope you connect. This song's called Destiny. It's not out yet, it's out at the end of this month. And it really is kind of like a comfort song for those of us who are just chasing dreams. Like, I've got so many dreams, and in that period where stuff just doesn't look like it's happening, it's super frustrating. So, a lot of the time, actually, you're a lot closer to your destiny than you realise. And if you actually just look a bit closer, you realise how much you're actually right in it right now, but it doesn't always look like it. So this is called Destiny. Stop for a minute. Breathe for a minute. It's not always how it seems when you're chasing your dreams. What you see isn't where you are.